Welcome back to PHW, and tonight we have a stacked PHW Nitro card, the return show of PHW Nitro. This is coming after the amazing triple threat match between Triple H, Cody Rhodes, and Seth Rollins. Go check that out if you haven't already. But we're going to get a look at the card. And it is Finn Balor taking on Wes Lee for the United States Championship. That's going to be an amazing opener. Then the Bloodline addresses what happened at the Royal Rumble. Then CM Punk takes on Mysterio in a one-on-one match, followed by a Fatal 4-Way contract signing between Brock Lesnar, Triple H, The Rock, and Cody Rhodes. Then John Moxley takes on Johnny Gargano in a street fight, and main event, John Cena hosts an open challenge, which will be answered by someone. But now, here comes the Cardiac Kid, Wes Lee! Wes Lee in his second singles match, if you count Backlash in the Gauntlet match, but he's looking to absolutely perform his part out and walk out with the United States Championship. He had an amazing showing in the Royal Rumble. Can he have an amazing showing here tonight as well? And here comes the Prince of Darkness, a member of the Judgment Day. It's Finn Balor! Finn Balor won that title at Backlash, and he's defended it against Logan Paul at Extreme Rules, and has done amazing stuff as champ. And he had an amazing showing in the Royal Rumble as well. But Finn Balor is probably the fan favorite looking into this matchup, as he hoists that title over his head. Wes now challenging in the middle of the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship. Introducing first the challenger representing the Hurt Business, weighing 210 pounds, the Cardiac Kid, Wes Lee. Introducing next, he is the United States Champion, the Prince Finn Balor.
And this match is soon to be underway. The United States Championship on the line here tonight. The bell sounds, lock up, Finn Balor overpowering Wes Lee. Gets, oh my gosh, what a brutal overhead throw. Big Enziguri knocks the living daylights out of Balor. Head scissors launches him to the outside. Finn Balor just got humbled in the beginning of this match. Oh my gosh, shooting star press by Wes Lee. Wes Lee outperforming in the beginning of this matchup. Big Pele kick. Gets up to his feet. Off the ropes. Moonsault. Finn Balor able to move out of the way now. Chokehold being applied. And Wes struggling right now. And oh no. Bridging it over. I'm going to release the chokehold. Now getting him up. Oh, 1916 arm drag sends Balor flying. Runs off the ropes now. Oh, cardiac kick. Cardiac kick. Could this do it? New champ. No. Balor on the kick. Now taking these boots to Finn Balor in the corner and just driving it into his arm. Misses a boot. Finn now. Oh my gosh, he's just driving his head over and over and over and over and over and over and into this turnbuckle. I'm gonna do the same thing on my announcer's table. This is gruesome. Someone's got to stop this. Finn Balor's taking this too far. Someone needs to step in. Finn Balor now has Wes where he wants him. He's setting up for the basement drop kick. Wes moves and Balor goes into the turnbuckles. Wes Lee now. Off Balor. Moonsault gets caught. 1916. And Wes made a mistake. And the mistake's gonna cost him coup de grace. And Balor retains. Balor with another victory in his arsenal now. What a match. What a performance by Wes Lee and Finn Balor.
Dom, can I please get a word with Finn? Finn, after another successful title defense. Finn. Wes, how are you feeling after losing possibly the biggest match of your career?
When I entered the Royal Rumble, I knew I wasn't going to win. My goal was to prove to everyone who Wes Lee is. And tonight was the payout of that. I'm an honest man, and I know that Finn is a veteran of the game, while I'm an up-and-coming star. But I fought my heart out, and that led me to become a bloody mess. So if you will excuse me, I have to go clean up.
Tonight, the Bloodline is here to address what happened at the Royal Rumble. Rock. What happened at the Royal Rumble was a mistake. I swear I didn't mean to eliminate you.
Roman, I'm going to stop you right there. I have been in this business long enough to know you didn't mean to eliminate me. You were going after Seth, and he moved. And don't worry about me losing my World Hardcore Championship, because later tonight when I sign that contract for the fatal four-way match, I'm going to win my title back. Speaking of signing the contract, I gotta go get prepared for that.
Thank you, Rocky. Now it's time to address the other business. Regarding the Bloodline and its stability. Solo. You have proven time and time again, you are the right-hand man winning me this World Heavyweight Championship, weakening the Royal Rumble. I want to let you know you have done great since your arrival in the Bloodline. I want you to know that. Jimmy Uso, one half of the tag team champions, helped out in the Royal Rumble. May not have gone to plan, but at least you were there, and you have proven why you might be the future right-hand man. Jay, I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you think I'm stupid? You have been acting out of line for way too long, and I'm getting sick and tired of your behavior. At Extreme Rules, Jimmy sacrificed himself to take down Gunther. I pinned Ludwig Kaiser, but you let Ospreay beat you down. And then at the Royal Rumble, you didn't even decide to show up. What kind of games are you playing? Are you planning on taking over? If so, that's not happening. I hope this lecture helps. The praising and the faults of the Bloodline, it better help, because the Bloodline stays on top.
And oh my gosh! It's the Elite! We haven't seen the Elite in a while, all three. Omega and the Bucks, we haven't seen them in a while. And what do they want with the Bloodline? And oh my gosh, Nick Jackson just super kick Solo. Jimmy notices moonsault, takes down Jimmy. Roman notices Jay, and security Jay. Jay to the outside. Moonsault, Roman speared him. Nick just got dropped away. Underhook pile driver to Jimmy. So much action, big trigger. And now Jay saving his brother Roman to the outside. And now they got Solo for the Meltzer driver. And oh my gosh, what have we just seen as the Elite just returned and have taken down the Bloodline? It looks like they're coming after all the championships. This is insane. Solo's been destroyed. Oh my. CM Punk now taking his punches to Dominic Mysterio. Misses a punch. Dominic now looking to springboard. Oh, tornado DDT. And now, big kick to the face of Punk. And now, oh, he gets pushed and lands on his face. And now Dom gets whipped around. And it's time to go to sleep, Dom. Dom to the outside. And Dom now gonna run away. The two biggest heels, I say, in this company now gonna chase each other around the ring. What is this? This is like some cartoon or something. As Dominic and Punk going out around again. They're on their second lap around the ring. And now they're gonna continue the chase. And now, into the ring. Punk now entering the ring as well. Drop kick sends Punk where Dom wants him. Off the ropes. 619, Punk ducks it, excuse me. Bicycle kick. And now, gonna grab him, hoisting him up for the GTS. And now, he's bouncing off, grabbing him again. GTS number 2, and no, there goes Jeff. Jeff is out of here. And Punk realizes he's messed up. And when there's Drew McIntyre with a steel chair. And the ref is back. And Dominic steals the win. Are you serious? What a match. And Punk is
I'm going to make an announcement. I won this Intercontinental Championship about 2 months ago. I gave a #1 contendership to someone who could win a Battle Royal at Extreme Rules. However, the winner, Daniel Bryan, used his contract to enter the Money in the Bank and lose. So I'm going to rerun the challenge of the Battle Royal, except I'm entering it. Whoever wins will either be the new Intercontinental Champion or I will retain. And I'm hoping whoever wins won't be as dumb as Daniel Bryan was.
Wait, oh! Bryan has heard enough. Boost Psycho, Nita, Priest, and Dominic, and he's holding that United States or Intercontinental Championship now. He wants it. And now we have a contract signing between Triple H, Cody Rhodes, The Rock, and Brock Lesnar for the Hardcore title.
I won this title in an amazing Royal Rumble. Then I put on a 5-star classic with Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes. But now
I'm going to stop you right there. I'm a busy guy and don't have all the time in the world to wait around for some sappy promo that is going to lead to a brawl. So I'm going to sign right now and leave. And then, Cody, you sign, and The Rock, you sign, so I can win my second World Hardcore Championship.
We all know that The Rock went low to win my title, and I didn't let that slide. I walked into the Royal Rumble and won it, and everyone else agrees that I should have won the match and not you, Hunter. I'm a fighting champion, and I will be a better champ than all of you combined. So I'm stating my claim on my throne and becoming the first ever 2-time hardcore champion.
calling yourself a fighting champion is funny because last time I checked, you had to use a low blow and a roll-up to beat me. If you just stayed down at Extreme Rules, I wouldn't have had to do what I did. But you think you're this big tough guy because you finished your story, but you're not. You're using that to cover up who you really are. And that is Dusty Rhodes' failed experiment.
That comment by Rock didn't sit too well with Cody. And Cody's gonna take it to the final boss now.
Told you this would happen.
Rock was right. A brawl was gonna break out, but Triple H drops the beast, and now Triple H grabbing the steel chairs. Rock and Cody gonna keep battling it out. And oh no, he just threw Cody down the stairs. And now chair shots to the beast, and it took 4 to knock him off the table. Big boot to Triple H by The Rock. Brock now scooping him up. F5! And got Triple H now. Triple H German suplex. And the Beast has laid down the competition once again. The second time he's done this. Is this what we'll see next week?
I'm here with Drew McIntyre. Drew, why did you do what you did to Punk?
You see, I did what I did because CM Punk.
Oh my gosh! CM Punk just ran down Drew McIntyre! Oh my gosh, he's dead! He's gotta be dead! Oh my gosh! Oh no, Punk, no! Oh my gosh, he just killed him. Drew's dead. And we've got officers now intervening, and Punk's being arrested. Get him out of the building. What have we just seen? And we got some of the locker room now checking on Drew's a bloody mess. This is nuts. And now we are set for a co-main event. The street fight between Jon Moxley and Johnny Gargano. And Jon Moxley's returning singles match since December. And Johnny Gargano is looking to outperform Jon Moxley. He's going to the ring back to Tommaso Ciampa. 2 members of DIY. As this is going to be an absolute insane, hard-hitting, hardcore match. Street fight. And if Mox or Gargano wins, it will propel their career and their spot here in PHW. Ciampa on ringside, hyping up Gargano, as this is going to be one brawl. Going through Mox is not an easy thing. And here is the man the innovator of unscripted violence, and Jon Moxley. And he's entering through the crowd behind me. Moxley in his returning singles match since December. And he's armed with that barbed wire baseball bat. And now, oh my gosh! Straight to the chest of Gargano. There's already blood in this matchup, and now stomping on his arm. trying to weaken parts of Gargano, and now gonna hit the ropes. Super kick, and Gargano's gonna roll to the outside. He's done already. And Mox now gonna hit the ropes again. As Gargano sets up 2 tables and a suicida to the outside, and now some punches to the face of Gargano. Mox now grabbing a guardrail, drop kicks him, slams his ribs into the ring apron and guardrail. And now Gargano's trying to do whatever it takes to take down Mox. Oh, one final beat! That could be it! And no, Mox is gonna stay in it. And now he's going over to try to grab that barbed wire baseball bat. And he's got it now. Mox gets into the face, and oh, it did absolutely nothing. It did nothing. Gargano realizes he drops the bat as he knows he's screwed, but drop kick to Mox. Mox immediately up. German suplex under the guardrail. And that inflicted enough pain on Mox to keep him down as he's telling Ciampa to do something. Wait, Mox out of nowhere. Rear naked choke trying to tap out. Gargano now wailing on him with this barbed wire baseball bat. And Mox forced to let go. And now Ciampa now throwing in chair after chair, looking to brutalize Mox. I don't know why you need this many chairs. And a big boot drops Gargano. And Mox with a suicida. Beautiful suicida. And I'm gonna bash his head off the steel steps over and over again. This is nuts. A big lariat drops Gargano as both members of DIY have been taken out by Jon Moxley. And now Mox gonna hit the Death Rider. No, roll through and a kick out. And now throws him to the outside. And Gargano now gonna go for a suicida of his own. Drives Moxley into the corner of our announcer's table. As Mox now got Gargano. What is he thinking? Oh my! How did Gargano kick out of that? That was absolutely brutal. A Michinoku driver onto all those chairs. Now they're wrestling for the bat. The barbed wire baseball bat. And now Saito suplex onto the chairs. But let's look at this replay. Look at all those chairs just crumble underneath the weight of these two. We got some slow motion. Look at the head of Gargano hitting all those chairs on the way down. Absolutely brutal. As we're cutting back to live feed. Mox gets a knee to Ciampa, knee to Gargano, and oh, I know what's happening next. Everyone's getting bloodied up. It doesn't matter who you are, you're getting messed up. And Ciampa and Gargano have been brutalized. And Ciampa gets thrown to the outside as that sign says, "We want tables." Mox saying, "Yes, you do." Mox gonna throw Gargano through the table. And this is awesome indeed. As oh my gosh, that's a match. He's lit the table on fire. This is too far. This is too far. Someone stop this. Think about Gargano's kids. His wife is sitting behind me. Someone stop this. Think about the kids, Mox. No! Oh, thank gosh. Ciampa put the fire out just in time. But a pile driver through a table is still gonna hurt. As Mox has had this match won a while ago, he's just tormenting Gargano now. And Gargano gonna get fed into the ring. Mox enters, getting him up for the Death Rider. Mox wins it. What a co-main event. But there's still more to come here tonight. As our main event, John Cena hosts an open challenge. But Mox celebrating getting his first win ever in PHW. That might surprise some of you. But now he's leaving the way he came. Through the crowd, through the fans. As what a brutal match this was. And Gargano might be seriously hurt. We are now awaiting the GOAT, John Cena. And Cena's making his PHW return. We haven't seen him since Extreme Rules in the Battle Royal. And he's here, hosting an open challenge. and also going to cut a promo in the beginning to talk about his future in PHW. But the GOAT, the champ, is here. John Cena is ready to fight. And I wouldn't want to be the man who's going to walk through the curtain and face this version of John Cena. Super Cena's back at it here in PHW. Throws his hat like usual. And you can't see me, of course. Synonymous with John Cena. Now he's going over to get a microphone.
So there's been a lot of speculation about my retirement. When is it going to happen? Is it going to happen? I have heard it all. And to the people who ask, I have the answer. I am going to retire. After I win my 17th World Heavyweight Championship here in PHW. But for me to get back to the top, I need to get some wins under my belt. So that is why I'm hosting an open challenge. If anyone in the back wants to face the GOAT, John Cena, all you have to do is walk through that curtain and face me in the ring. And I want you guys to say it with me.
And if you want some, come get some!
And John Cena knows how to get a crowd started as he tosses his shirt. Who's going to answer his open challenge? John Cena waiting. Whoever's going to walk through that curtain's going to have a fight ahead of them.